We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Go!
First play of the game, first throw of the game. He's got that complete to Knox. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And now the first carry for Devin Singletary. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. B.J. Hill shuts it down there. Now, a 2nd down throw. No chance at all. He'll go down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Nix to throw. The ball's out. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Chiefs. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Throwing, Nix. There's Evans, he's got it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On 2nd down, it's Singletary. And he's going to get it. 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Down the field, it's Evans. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zone. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver, and once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Liking 18.
They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
That's good for a Denver Broncos. First and 10 at the 46.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. That's the veteran, Mercedes Lewis. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
They send Evans in motion.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
19 Pirates.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard
19 tight,
line.
19 tight. Come 19, come 19. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 19 tight.
A 1st down throw for Nix. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll be 2nd down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Up the middle. Here's Singletary. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
It's 3rd and 7.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready, set.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go now. Mustang 19, Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther Warrior 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Roll, roll, roll. Chap 60, chap 60. Hut, hut.
On 4th down, here's Nix. That's taken in. And he's got the 1st down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal. Off the play fake, here's Nix. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Go.
A give here to Wright.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here, and I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Attack, attack! Attack!
Mahomes back. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Attack, attack! Hey, 57, 57!
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on 4th down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
18, Rattler. 18, come on. 19, Lion. 19, Tiger. 19, come 19. Come 19. Ready?
Throwing is Nix. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Play action now. It's Nix. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll go back to Jones on 1st down. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Second and 7.
Cincy. Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Hey, 57 colors.
Now Mahomes. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Oh, how good was that? Out of bounds, and they're going to mark it at the 2. Here's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70.
The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. Defense hoping to push him back and get that safety. He gets to the 2-yard line, but no gain on that one.
On 1st down here, Mike, you're just hoping to give a little breathing room to your offense. Now, if you do decide to pass the ball, your quarterback's not necessarily dropping back into the end zone. But after getting stopped for no gain, they find themselves on 2nd down in the exact same situation.
60 Bobcat. Check go.
Second down. Nix. And that is incomplete. Kadarius Toney, the intended target for that one. And third down coming up.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
He's going to have the first down and then some. Now look out to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 98 yards. Touchdown, Denver. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Mahomes now on second down. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. So now, after the fireworks, a chance to cash in. They have it first and goal. They look to run with Jones. Good blocking, and he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, KC. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Now Ryland for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Nix to throw. He'll look deep here for Burks. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. On play action, it's Mahomes. Cooper with the grab. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
43! 43!
1st and 10 for Mahomes. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Follow these two. Hey, color. 43! 43!
On 2nd down, Mahomes. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Broncos are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL regular season as we send you to Orlando. Going to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
John Parker Romo to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And we will not have a run back here. The second half starts with a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out.
Play action here. Mahomes got a man downfield. It's Devontae. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
A run. It's Jones. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack the guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that want...
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is the veteran Preston Smith. Worked his way in there for the sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Easy. Yellow.
On the handoff, Jones. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Second down and 3. On the ground now with Jones. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? They try and run for the first down with Jones. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it, and it's Jones.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Now it is 1st and goal. This is Jones. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Throwing is Mahomes. That one taken in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Kansas City. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Extra point now by Ryland. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
19 Lion. 19 tight. 19 tight. Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Javon Hargrave, the big man, gets in there and takes him down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warrior 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Going up top for Evans. And he's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Trap 60. Check out.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. He's inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Chiefs are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Set, go.
They'll run with Wright. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
22 yards. That's good for Denver.
They run again with Wright. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Chiefs' 44-yard line.
Throwing, Nix. He'll try a long ball looking for Tony. That is caught. What a throw. Kadarius Toney. Touchdown, Denver. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
With down 3 scores, and it's late, they're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You had no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Off the play fake, Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. This one complete to Bryant. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's got another one. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and number 12 on the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Now Ryland for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs tack on one more to their lead.
42, Broncos 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
They're on 25-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on.
To throw is Nix. Going up top for Evans. And that one is caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Denver.
Think back to the spring, Mike. We all watched the highlights of this guy's pro day, and you always question, why do they make these quarterbacks just rear back and throw it as far as they can? How often are they really going to do that? Well, when they do, like we saw here, it is a thing of beauty. He put that big arm on display with that last pass, and it winds up going for 6.
So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
All right. Yellow. 0-15.
They go play action with Mahomes. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Aaron Jones that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, KC.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Extra point now by Ryland. He's got it. And the Chiefs are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. A carry here for Wright. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
22-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
19 Lion. 19 tight. 19 tight. Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
Back to throw is Nix. That pass caught right side by Tony. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. Ready, go. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Ready.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll look deep here for Burks. And this one is pulled in. What a grab. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Yellow.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Hey, Rimlet, Rimlet. Right side.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
15. Right side.
Here's Mahomes. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take, half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. That is caught at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
This is just backbreaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's 3rd and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Davis now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Warriors 70. Set it. Check go.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. Going up top for Evans. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat. Ready. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Throwing is Nix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Cowboy 80.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward.
Intercepted by the Chiefs. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Down to an 8, and that will do it. They wrap up the regular season with a victory. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They're able to finish the season.